Hi guys, Gina here doing my second YouTube video on what's in my changing bag. Feel I need to do an updated version because things have changed since I did my first video. I think my son was roughly around 6 months old. He's now 1 and things have changed in what I do carry, and I just wanted to share that with you. So I'm just going to jump straight in. Right, this is my new changing bag. It's a Mamas and Papas changing bag. You've got 2 big massive pockets here, a big zip pocket here, big main compartment here which has a mesh divider there and 2 more pockets down the bottom here, and then obviously the big main compartment there. Then going to the back of the bag, I then have a pop-out which is providing another big pocket. Excuse me. I then have another pocket here which you could probably fit your mobile phone in, and maybe a set of keys if you haven't got too many keychains on. And then you also have a bottle warmer or cooler, depending on your choice and preference, already built into the bag. And last thing of all is you have a secret zippy pocket here, which you can just see the zip here, which normally you won't be able to see unless you have the bag zipped up. And in here I just keep my girly things, so there's no point me showing you what's in there. No rhyme or reason on what I'm grabbing first, so let's just get started. I carry some SMA milk. My son doesn't drink that much milk anymore, but I carry it on me just for those emergencies. I carry a spare vest. I won't unfold half of this because you all know what this looks like. A spare bib. A muslin. I don't use it for sick or anything because my son's not sick anymore, but I use it as a snuggly or a sun visor if I'm in the pram, even though I already have a sun visor, but it's just a double up just in case. And secondly, in the car, if my stick on the window ones doesn't do the job, I then have to just try and find something else to either put in the window just to stop the sun from getting into his eyes, because he's a bit like a vampire. He's a bit like, the light! And he starts crying, so I have to always have something on me that I can use to stop the sun from getting in his eyes. So that's the only reason I carry that. I also carry a blanket, very thin one. It's brushed cotton, so it's super, super soft. I got it from TK Maxx, and that's the name. I won't try pronouncing it. I know it's Bambino, but I want to say it's Piccolo. Bambino is the make. It's just something I can throw on him whilst he's in the car because he has Cozy Toes on his pram or buggy. And this is just for when he's in the car, just to take the chill off if it's cold. I then carry... I'm looking at all the things that fits in this changing bag. A change of outfit, well, a baby grow. I don't carry it for in case he soils himself or anything like that, because my son's 1 and I think he's only ever ruined 2 outfits, I think, if that. So that isn't for that reason. The reason I carry this, which I mentioned in my first ever video, was if I'm going out somewhere nice, I'll generally put him in an outfit now, especially now he's 1. He'll wear jeans or tracky bottoms and a vest, t-shirt, jumper, whatever the weather's dictating. But on the way home, I like to put him into his pyjamas, so if he falls asleep in the car, he's already in his pyjamas. I've killed 2 birds with 1 stone because he's asleep and he's in his pyjamas. I don't need to disturb that boy, other than getting him out of the car seat and putting him in his pram. But generally he'll just fall straight back to sleep if it gets disturbed. So that's the reason I carry a spare outfit with me, and we are going out today, so that's the reason why that's in there. And then I carry this big bib because he is on solids now. I just want to cover much of his outfit as I possibly can, just so it doesn't get ruined. Some might think that's a little bit OCD-ish of me, but I don't care. I also carry just a little toy raffly thing. He has toys attached to the handles in our car. You know, those ones that you grab onto if you're going around corners really fast. But yeah, we use them for his toys, and also they're on his pram, so I don't really necessarily have to carry so much in the changing bag. I also carry this little bag which came with the changing bag. I think it's for when they've soiled their outfit, but I don't use it for that. And this has just got what I call, if he's a bit upset, his dummy. dummy clip, a teething dummy, hence why it looks a little bit different, some tissues, and a teat for the SMA milk bottle I've already showed you, some Bonjela for when he's teething, and some cotton buds for if he's had a cold. I like to make sure he's got no friends up his nose for the world to see. So yeah, so that's the only reason I carry that lot. Well, not just for the nose thing, but I only carry that for when he really needs it and he's not a happy bunny. I then carry some nappies. I've got Pampers and Morrison's Own. But like I mentioned in my previous video, I only buy what is on offer. So that's them. So a lot of nappy sacks for some reason. And then we're going on to this bit, which is my grab to go bag, which I did mention in my first video, so I won't go on too much about why I have a grab to go bag. It's just literally that I need to change his bum. I'm in a restaurant, I just put it on my phone and I've got free range, baby. So that's the reason I have a grab to go bag. There are more, but watch my other video if you want to know those. And in here I've got literally nappies, wet wipes and nappy sacks, and then my tea towel, which is my changing mat. I did mention all of the reasons about why I carry a tea towel instead of a changing mat. I'll outline them briefly. Changing mats are 1, cold on a newborn baby's bum. I know my son's not newborn anymore, but I just don't use it. So that reason. 2, if they wee, where does it go? It just sits on the changing mat, and if it runs, it ruins the outfit. If you're not quick enough to grab anything to wipe it up with, the wee that is, you're going to have to put your baby back down in it again, unless you're really strong and you can hold that baby forever until you've finished. Where this is warm, it absorbs, and it's more hygienic, I think. Because I did mention my first video to one of my friends, and she was a bit like, why are you carrying a tea towel? And she even said she's been too scared to put her plastic changing mat in the washing machine just in case it falls apart. The only way she can clean it is by putting disinfectant spray on it and wiping it down. But then she's got the fear of, have I cleaned all the disinfectant because I don't want to put my baby's bum straight on it? And thirdly, has she cleaned it properly? You know, in terms of how, because she likes to make sure everything is clean for her baby. I wouldn't say she's OCD, she's not that bad. But she said this, you can stick in the wash, get a fresh one out, done. And it also folds up quite small. So that's her reasons why she uses a tea towel as well now, which I hadn't thought of. So that's that. I then carry his teddy because we're going out, and this one's from Mothercare, and it's super, super soft. He loves anything that's soft or fluffy. Be it a blanket, a throw, a pillow, you name it. He throws himself on it and he's like, oh, I love this fluffy thing. Literally, if he could speak, I think that's probably what he would say. Food now, going on to my foodie things. I have these pouches just on the grab to go for either lunch or dinner. A spoon for just in case I need it. Some biscotti biscuits. I'm trying to grab as much as I can because I know I'm going to have to sit down again. Cheese and tomato penguin crisps for when he's hungry. Some chocolate milk buttons for me because I have sugar dips. And every now and then I just need a quick boost. I then carry milk buttons for him for when he's being good. Some, I was going to say cotton buds then. They're not cotton buds, are they? Napkins, just to mop up anything. A pureed fruit squidgy. And some rice cakes. And that, I believe, is everything. I do carry a hat, but I think I'm going to take that out today. And this was his winter hat, which is really fluffy, which he absolutely loves again. And that's from Next. But I think the weather's on the change, so I'm hoping I won't need that. I might live to regret it. So there, that's everything in my changing bag. Just the finished product. And just to show you everything, there's all the food. Oh, can't do it up. Okay. And in here, is the grab to go bag, his nappies, nappy sacks are in here, and all that Bonjellery stuff is in there. So yeah, and the clothes are at the very, very bottom, so you won't be able to see those. So yeah, thank you for watching my What's in My Changing Bag updated version. You can't really see it. Thank you for watching. I'm going to just do another video on what's in my handbag, because now I'm back at work. I now have an adult bag, I call it, because before I was just using my son's changing bag to carry my purse and things like that in. But I no longer need to do that, because now I am at work. I now have my own bag. So apologies for the same outfit and everything when you see that video. But yeah, I will stop rambling and now do that one. Thank you for watching, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.